Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make the most simplest, delicious, doozy butternut squash. This is an extra large one. So some of these came from the garden, from Campbell's Freedom Farm, and other ones were from the store. But since we're getting close to summer, we're trying to use them all up. So when I was little, we always had acorn squash, and that was delicious. And I never wanted to switch until I bought these. And they're so delicious, and I'm going to show you what we're going to put in them. So all you want to do is just go straight in half like this and keep cutting. And it is not fun. So as you can see, this is nice and ready to use. It's going to take a minute to cut. Some people like to use the serrated knives to saw it. I personally don't, but a lot of people do. So what you want to do, you want to take the seeds out. Now, you could toast these, and they're just as delicious as pumpkin seeds, but I don't think they're as often used. So all you want to do is just get all this stuff off, rinse them a little bit, and then just toast them right up. So we're going to go ahead and just get all these seeds out and then show you the next step. Okay, since these are so big, we're going to put a little water on, same as if you cook a whole pumpkin. And we're going to put them in here. Actually, they fit better than what I thought. So since these could go for 4 people, and there's only 3 people here, plus me for breakfast, I carved out a little hole here to put the vegan butter and the brown sugar. So let me get that ready. Okay. Oh, so we're gonna scoop a good tablespoon into the big one. And you can always add more of this. If you see that you need more when it's baking, all you do is just add a little bit more. And then we do this. And sometimes what I like to do is I like to take the knife and put a few slits across. And what it does is it gets the sugar on both sides. And so we just want to take it just like this and just get it. And then it really adds more flavor. And especially since this one is so ginormous. And whatever size you get, just measure it out. So next we're going to add brown sugar. It has to be brown sugar. You could do light, that's fine. My preference is dark. So put about 2 tablespoons. So I never understood why people put marshmallows on sweet potatoes instead of just doing something like this and having a much better dessert. Okay, so we're gonna scoop all that in there, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna bake this with the seeds. They'll go on the lower rack at 350. Halfway through, we're gonna turn it up to 375. Since these are a little bigger, it kind of helps to cook them more. All right, we're gonna go ahead and toss these in the oven. All I did was just put a little olive oil, put a little salt, and we're just gonna throw these in now. So also, the seeds are all done, and I wanted to point out, we baked them for about 15-20 minutes. It doesn't take long. I typically don't put any oil on it. Maybe I was a little tired, but I wanted to try. And they're not bad. They're nice and crunchy. You can really hear the crunch. They're very delicious. So don't throw them out. You could always grow them, but I think eating them is better. Hi guys, so it's all done. So this, since they were bigger ones, it took about an hour and a half to cook. But what you can do is you can spoon it on top. As you can see, I also put slices here just to kind of help it cook and get more flavor. So this is really one of my favorite things. Since I was little, I've always loved squash. And you can do the exact same thing with acorn squash, and it is delicious. Well, now we are ready to eat. Please subscribe, like, and share.